They came in a huge role, scoring a lot of points, making a lot of shots, and you guys limited them to like 26%, 25% shooting. What was the key to the defensive performance?
Yeah, just being dialed in as a team and everybody together individually taking the challenge of guarding the person across from them. I think we did a good job of just being intense the whole game and really dialed in on defense for 40 minutes and not 20 or 15 or anything like that. We was able to put a full performance together.
Coach Mack was saying that you guys really emphasized keeping Simpson out of the lane, and there were times when he did drive and he was looking to pass, obviously, but he didn't really have anywhere to go. When you're guarding him, how are you communicating if you need your guy to come help side?
Yeah, well, I know it's a team thing. I got help on the backside where I'm able to pressure him, but when he picked the ball up, I just tried to be aggressive, have 5 hands, not give him too many opportunities, just look over top and make whatever passes he wants. He's good at dissecting the defense. I feel like we did a good job today of limiting that role from him.
Jordan, third year here now, what do you think of the crowd atmosphere and the intensity there for a December game?
It was really good. It was crazy, seeing all those people out there, cheering us on. It really helped us out. Having crowds like that really helps us get wins. So if we can have like that all the time, it would be great.
Jordan, what did you see from their defense in the second half? It seemed like you turned a corner a few times, got to the basket.
I just saw how they were playing it with their 5-man. I was able to attack him, use my speed a little bit on him, and convert a few layups.
Jordan, you seemed pretty excited there at the end. Was that just hitting shots? Were you feeding off the crowd energy? How were you feeling out there?
I was feeling good. We had heard they wanted some smoke yesterday, so they got some smoke and they got smoke. So
Yes, sir.
that's what happens. So they were talking. We were able to quiet it up a little bit, and now we just got to focus on the next game.
Coach Mack mentioned in here that you guys might have heard people questioning the toughness of your schedule. I know you lost 8 of your last 10 last year. How much was that really something you guys talked about before the game?
We talked about it a little, but the thing is last year's team is last year's team. We have a whole new team now. It's going to be different. What happened last year is what happened last year. It's a whole new year, whole new schedule, whole new team, and a lot more experience. So we're just going to stay locked in and focus on this year. Nobody's worrying about what happened last year because there's nothing we can do now. We just got to look forward.
You were #1 in the country as of yesterday. Do you feel like today put an exclamation point on that?
I got this one. Our season not over yet. #1 is just a number. We got a bigger goal than that. We got ACC and we got national championship. So #1 is just a number. We're going to continue to get better and we're going to get ready for Pittsburgh Friday.
The smoke comment earlier, you're talking about Michigan's players?
Oh yeah, there was a few of their players, I guess, that said something about it. It's all fun and games. We played. It's good to see. None of us are going to talk about anything before the game. We're just going to settle it on the court, and that's what we did. They said they wanted some smoke, so we went out there and gave it to them.
Where did you say this?
Tonight's highlighted a lot of tradition, including the unveiling of the banner. Did that provide any extra motivation for you all as players?
Yeah, definitely. Seeing those guys before us, being able to get appreciated for the job they did here to get us to the point that we're at today, it's always great to see. So that definitely added some fuel to the fire in terms of us really wanting to go out there and just play full 40 and go ahead and get the job done for not only us, but everybody that's a part of this whole community.
Just for one last time, where did you hear the smoke comments?
Our whole team has Twitter. They had their little press conference before the game, and I guess they had made a few of those comments, and obviously people are tweeting it, sending it to us. Like I said, we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to take it all in and show what we got to show on the court.
For both of you guys, they started to come back a little bit in the second half, cut it to 6 at one point. Was there a turning point where you guys felt like, okay, now we have this big lead for good? And because in previous games this season, it hasn't always stayed that way in the last 7-8 minutes.
It's just been key for us to finish. I know Coach Mack has preached that from day one, finishing. And we don't want to ever let our foot off the gas. We want to keep it on the pedal and keep going 100 miles per hour. So I feel like we did a good job of doing that, not letting them feel like they had any chance to make a comeback or any little spot of light to do what they need to do and make shots. And we were able to keep doing that, and we finished the game out strong that way.
Pause just for a moment, let Stephen take a seat. Stephen Enoch. I'll wait for us. Let's take a couple more of the other two first, and then we'll let them get out of here before we talk to Steve.
Jordan, how much do you feel like you've improved your game in terms of playing through contact, finishing around the basket, and also rebounding?
I feel like I've gotten, a lot better. I think playing internationally this summer really helped. With that, playing with those guys, being able to play with pros helped a lot. Just practicing every day with these guys. Our team is good. I'm going against a guy like, Dwayne Sutton every day guarding me in practice. I got Sam, McDonald's All-American, guarding me in practice every day. Those people that are just going to get me better. And not only that, great coaches pushing me every day too. So, with all that, around me, there's no reason not to get better. So.
Fresh, what was it like to see Coach Martelli again and talk to him?
Yeah, it was great. In between those lines, it was a war. He knows that on that side, just like I do. But before and after, we shared that love with each other. I still love him dearly. He's my coach, one of my mentors, and likewise, he felt the same way. And we'll connect and end up talking for the whole rest of the season, having phone calls and things like that. That's just a relationship we have. But it was good to be on, the opposite side, getting a win today. But that's still my guy at the end of the day.
Jordan, for those of us who are fairly old over here, how would you define smoke?
When somebody says we want all the smoke, is just basically they're ready for anything. They're ready to take us on. Michigan players were saying that they were ready to face us, and whatever we had to bring, they were going to get past that and get the win. So that's basically what they were talking into existence a win. And we're not about that here. We're about getting on the floor and playing, and we showed that for the 40 minutes.
One more for these two, anyway.
Coach Mack said that the story of this game was defense, and you all didn't shoot the ball exceptionally well. How are you all able to stay so good on defense for the entire game?
If you can come into our practices, it's something we do every day. A big part of practice is defense, and the coaches all get on you if you're not doing your job. We all take pride in it. We all take pride in helping out our teammates. There are going to be times, a teammate gets beat, we got to be there to help each other out. And then just taking pride in guarding the ball, on-ball defense. Everybody's improving in that every day. And that's really been a big focus for us, being strong on D, staying on our feet, blocking out, finishing plays. And that helped us a lot today.
Great. Let you guys get out of here, and then we'll take a question from Steve.
Thank you.
Big Steve. Big trust.
Steve, what did you think was the common denominator in your ability to play defense on Teskey today?
Forcing his catches out. Sometimes you're not going to be able to fully front the post like we do on defense in our system. So making him forcing him to catch the ball further out, and then digging in on him from our guards. We did a really good job of that down the stretch of the game.
Offensively, it looked like you were setting higher ball screens in the second half, trying to draw Teskey up. What kind of impact does moving him out of the lane have on your offense?
We get good driving lanes, and good driving lanes, they equate to kickouts and open threes. I know we didn't do as good as we usually do from beyond the arc, but we still got those looks, and we executed when it counted.
Defensively, at the beginning, they prided themselves coming in on passing the ball, sharing the ball. You all made it a lot more difficult, particularly out on the perimeter. What was it that you saw about them that you really wanted to focus in and really limit their lanes?
One of their emphasis, or one of our emphasis coming into the game, was making sure that the guards don't get downhill on a good angle enough to get a kick out or get a roll pass. They didn't get many of those this game. And then another thing was watching back screens and back doors and stuff. We had to have our heads on the swivel and have each other's back if we did
Mack made reference to the players hearing the noise about the schedule and that you hadn't really played a team of this stature. What does tonight's game do for you? Do you feel it validates your ranking or the quality of the team?
Like I said before, the rankings don't really matter, especially this early on in the season. I think we just did a really good job of being who we are. Defensively, a lot of our shots weren't falling tonight, and that was evident. But we handled the job on the defensive end pretty well for all 40 minutes.
How does having a guy like Jordan out there make things easier, especially on offense?
Jordan's a really, really gifted player. He relieves a lot of us, from having to make plays because he puts the ball in the rim. He's probably the best in a long time that I've seen do that. So that's why we're thankful for him.
On those couple 3-pointers that you took, were those plays designed to get you that shot, or was that just a read that you made?
It's twofold. Honestly, a lot of the game, Teskey, he stood in the lane on ball screens, and then whether or not we were running a play, that's what would have happened.
Anything else for Stephen? Great, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kim.